Hello and welcome back to the Ginger Flipper channel. I am, of course, the Ginger Flipper, and it's great to see you all back here this lovely Sunday afternoon. Well, I wish it was lovely. It's a bit rainy outside, but that's the UK weather for you. Quick update on last week's video. I showed you I could not list a pair of Nike LeBron 17 in the arena trainers, or sneakers, or whatever you would like to call them. They did get back to me. They told me to list them in men's shoes trainers category, which we were already aware. I did what I was told. I did it again, and it was still getting the same error message. I've had no reply since. So the other day, Friday night, I decided to relist them as a new item. I started from scratch and used the same photos. Went on. There's the other one. I went on. Why did I have to go through all that trouble to relist them as a new item? I filled it all out again. I did a new title, which was virtually exactly the same as the original title I did. Just for it to go on this time, but not last time. And the time before that, and the time before that, and the time before that. I must have tried about 7 times before, and nothing happened. eBay couldn't help us. But I thought I would try again doing a new one. I even tried, believe it or not, just having these Nike trainers. Size UK 10.5. Still brought up the same message that I had 2 brands. I don't know how, but never mind. They're listed now. They're on my eBay. At long last, I can get some views on that. They had 5 views already. Within, I haven't checked the day, but yesterday I had 5 views within half a day. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, this week, hey Norman, there's Norman there. Norman T. Beagle on Instagram. Big shout out for the old Normans. He's not a puppet. He's not a stuffed toy. He's a real dog. Norman. There we go. You on eBay, on YouTube. Okay, this week, a few months back, I had an issue where somebody said I didn't send anything. I'm sure everybody out there has had some sort of query, message, or claim against you, whatever you want to call it, saying I have not received my item. It was about a month after I sent it when they decided to turn around and say I haven't had them. So luckily I had the post office receipt, did the tracking, bang. They tried twice to post them, twice they failed, and they were back at the depot. I sent Norman, Norman, enough. Enough. Ah, come on, enough. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Norman, enough. Hey, shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. Come on, shake it off. Oh, good boy. So I sent it off to eBay saying the proof, the screenshot. I also sent it to the customer, and the customer messaged back saying, oh, sorry, I didn't have any paperwork to say that they were delivered, or tried to be delivered. So luckily enough, he went to pick it up. As you know, I work with SAS Toys on a weekday, and he had something similar. He had some boxing gloves that he sent off. 2 months after he's posted them, they turned around and said they haven't got them. 2 months. Howie. You don't wait 2 months to say I haven't got them. You don't wait a month to say I haven't got them. If you haven't got them within a week, I would be messaging them straight away saying, where the hell is my item? But never mind. It is what it is, as I say. So, he got on to the tracking, and it was trying to post twice, and it was back at the depot. The guy then tried to get them, I think. I can't remember the ins and outs, but all I know that he had to check with Royal Mail themselves to see if they still had them at this depot. Turns out they only hold them for so long, and if nobody's come to get them or whatever, they destroy them. So those boxing gloves have been destroyed. Luckily, there wasn't a pair of boxing gloves by Muhammad Ali, signed by Muhammad Ali, or anything like that. It was just a bog standard set of boxing gloves. So, on that case, it's very lucky that they weren't worth millions or whatever. But bearing in mind from now on, I myself, and now SAS Toys, he himself, will be putting a return sticker on the item. Because I certainly don't want stock destroyed if it's not delivered. And I certainly don't want to lose out on money in any way, shape or form. The customer, I'm sure SAS Toys don't mind me saying this, but the customer got back to him and he says, what happens? What can we come to some sort of agreement? So as a goodwill gesture, he turned around and said to him, I'll give you half of your money back, which is more than fair in my eyes. So the guy got half his money back. He was happy with that. So SAS Toys was out of pocket. Very unfortunate for his, because he upheld everything he had to do. It was the customer or Royal Mail. The customer says he didn't get any paperwork. Whether Royal Mail didn't put anything through his door, I do not know. But it was the customer's fault or the Royal Mail's fault, not SAS Toys. So yeah, I feel that he was very good by giving half the money back. What's your comments on that? What would you do in that situation? Would you give half the money back? Would you give a full refund? Would you turn around and say to the customer, hell, you're not getting a penny. It's not my fault. I upheld my point. Your fault for not going to collect it or not getting back to me earlier than 2 months so we could sort it out quickly and you would have had your product. In my eyes, that's what should really happen. But as a goodwill gesture, that was a very, very, very goodwill gesture. Yeah. Strange one, though. What would you do? Please leave a comment and down below. Remember to hit that like. Remember to hit that subscribe. And hit the bell notification as well. And then you'll get notified if I do a little short out of sync. Because sometimes I do one. And when I post one on Sundays, you'll get that. And if I post a very special one for some whatever reason, you will get notified for that. My subscribers is going up, so thank you very much to all my new subscribers, and please spread the word. Oh, yes. I've been doing videos like this all the time. I do watch flipper videos on YouTube all the time as well. So, how would you like to see my videos? Would you like to see it like this? Why I inform you or guide you or help you in some way with something that's happened to me or something's happened to somebody else, I don't know. And that way you can be forewarned and forearmed if anything like that happens to you. Or would you like to see my solds on eBay? Or would you like to see what I bought? Would you like to see me go out hunting? To tell you the truth, we've been very new to this. I'm a bit apprehensive, scared, or whatever you want to call it. Norman's back. To actually video. I'm, just doing this video. God, anxiety levels are so high. But I do it because I want to help people who are just starting out like myself. I've come across some things, I've heard some things, and if I can help anybody, just one person, then all this anxiety and whatever, scaredness or whatever you want to call it, has been worth it. So please leave a comment below and hit that subscribe and hit the bell. It is much appreciated. We're getting very close to the end of the year now, and it would be nice to have. I've got 20 subscribers at the moment. It would be very nice to have 40. Can I get another 20 subscribers in 2 months? That is my goal. So please, please, please spread the word. Spread the love. Spread the ginger flipper. Okay, so I've got a Instagram page, sorry, and I've got it as the same name as my eBay, but I'm going to change it. My Instagram, by the time you watch this, by the time it's posted, it will be done. Is going to be called the Ginger Flipper. But I'm sure I've still got the link to eBay once I've changed the name. So if you want to check out my eBay once you're on my Instagram page, you can. If you want to buy these trainers or put an offer in for these trainers or whatever else I've got on my eBay, you can. If you see something you like, you can either send an offer on eBay or you can just send a message on Instagram and say, hi, I'm very interested in your Nike LeBron 17, for example. You have them on for X amount of money. Can I offer you this amount of money? And we'll come to some sort of agreement if possible. So, Norman, from me and Norman, the Ginger Flipper, and Norman T Beagle on Instagram, folks. Norman T Beagle, and we'll say adios amigos and see you next Sunday. So, bye for now.